All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day. Make sure you took some time out today and just say thank you to the fallen heroes, man. They are heroes, and this is their day. And if you haven't already, make sure you've done that, man. That's vital, because regardless of where we at as a country, regardless of what we've accomplished, regardless of the freedom, it came at a cost. Freedom definitely is not free, so always remember that. All right, so let's talk about it, man. The 76ers versus the Washington Wizards. The Wizards was not ready to go home today. Well, they was at home. Well, they wanted to play some more, all right? First and foremost, we've got to talk about the Embiid, his injury. You hope it, for the sake of the 76ers and him, you hope it's a simple injury, one that's, minor, something he can come back from. But if not, that's damaging to the 76ers. As you can see, I honestly don't feel like with Embiid that I lost this game today. He's been that good. He's an MVP front runner, one of the front runners for the MVP award, and well deserved. And so hopefully he's good to go. The 76ers though, man, they didn't look the same. I gotta be honest. Now, some of it might have came out a little lazy. From knowing, man, we up 3-0. Let's go and put this in the bag. Start looking forward to the next round. And the Wizards came out, played desperate. They had their home crowd. They wanted to make a statement or go out with some dignity. Being swept it's hard. Like once you get swept, your fans look at you different. Your teammates look at the stars different. The world start looking at the stars different. All of a sudden, everybody act like Jimmy Butler is not that good of a player no more because he got swept. And this was an interesting game, man. Just out of nowhere, you got fans running on the court and getting tackled by security. So tell these fans, first of all, it's not all, man. It's like these one or two that just do some weird stuff these days, man. I don't know where this is coming from. I want to make a video talking about it, but I just don't have the energy to. It probably will come later. I might have the time one day. Anyway, tonight the 76ers were led by Tobias Harris. He was 8 of 24, one of 5 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 for 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 block. He gave you a double-double. He gave you 13-21. Not the most efficient night, but, he gave you 21. That's pretty good. Danny Green, 4 of 10. 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. We know that's what Danny Green bread is buttered at. Is buttered at that 3-point line. He gave you 11 points tonight. I want a little bit more. Embiid only gave you 8, but that was in 11 minutes. So he was already going in 11 minutes. He had 8. He was 2 of 6. Oh, I felt like so. He was 2 of 6. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Ben Simmons tonight gave you 13. You kind of wanted Ben to do a little bit more. He was only 4 or 5 from the field. He wasn't overly aggressive or anything like that. But then he still gave you 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Seth Curry, man, that. You know what? I gotta say this. Out of all the pickups, I really like the Seth Curry pickup for Philly. He's not Steph, all right? He's Seth, but this guy could get cooking. I watched him get cooking with the Mavericks a couple times last year. He can get cooking, so I really like that pickup. Other than that, off the bench, the Dwight Howard gave you 1. Maxey gave you a 15, so you got some really good bench production from Maxey. 14 for Hill, 7 from Korkmaz, and Milton gave you 6. All in all, man, the 76ers, they just not the same without Embiid. Let's be honest. He's having a hell of a year, man. And he's that big of an impact that when he goes out the game, you fall to a team like the Wizards. Now let's see what he looked like when we get the diagnosis tomorrow and going into the next game. I do think Philly could still win this series. They still will win this series without Embiid. But at the same time, with Embiid in there, the series over the next game he plays. All right, man, so let's talk about it. The Washington Wizards, first of all, congratulations to the Washington Wizards. Not going out in a sweep, because I know that probably meant a lot for their pride. You didn't want to go home at home. That got to be the worst, to get sent home at home. But they were led tonight by none other than Bradley Beal. 27 points, 9 of 23, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 27 points. Bradley Beal still doing Bradley Beal-like things, guys. The guy's balling, and we got to give him his props and his credit. You know, he's going to be highly touted this offseason. Team's going for him. Whatever they can do to get him, they're going to get. It's up to what he want to do. Russell Westbrook. You know Westbrook was going to play hard. Another just dreadful shooting night, man. 3 of 19? 3 of 19 was his shooting night. 0 for 4 from the 3. 13 of 16 from the free throw line. So he got some points there. But then you see he had 21 rebounds. 14 assists. 2 steals. Say that again. 21 rebounds. Them center numbers. I wish the Lakers can get 20 rebounds from Drummond. Well, they got to play him more from doing it. But you get what I'm saying. But what you love about that number is that's, okay, dang, man, my shot ain't falling tonight. I'm still going to be super aggressive, and I'm still going to help on every other aspect I can. And that's what he did. That's what he did. The shot wasn't falling. He was 3 of 19. But he was like, okay, but my game don't just stop here. I can affect the game in other ways. So you got to tip your hat off for him. They got the W, so you ain't sweating about the scoring. But in the future, you're going to want that scoring to be a little better. Gafford gave you a 12. Bertans gave you 15. Homachara, how do you say that man's name? He gave you a big 3, including that big 3 at the end to ice it. He gave you 20. Lopez, who's a beast as well, gave you 16 coming off the bench. Nato gave you 11. So all in all, man, the Wizards got some contribution for everyone. They had 7 players in double figures tonight. And the 76ers, it's just all about Embiid. Let's be honest, all about seeing what Embiid, when he's going to be good, if he's going to be good. And once you get that thumbs up that he's good, then you feel like the 76ers are right back to where they were, as long as it's not a lagging injury or anything like that. But congratulations to the Washington Wizards, man. They kept hope alive. That's all you can ask for when you're down 3-0. You know, everyone probably predicted them to be gone, but they said, not so fast, we got something to say. And congratulations, they got the dub. We still got a series, guys. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.